Let us look at this controversial exponential equation. Now you see the reason why I call it controversial exponential equation. Now here we're given that 25 raised to x equals 9, and we're told to find 5 raised to x. Now for us to get 5 raised to x in this equation, all we just need to do here is let's break this down to a base of 5. Now that will give us, okay, let's say 25 raised to x equals what? 9. Okay, now 25 here can be reduced to 5, which can be 5 raised to 2 all raised to x, then equals what? 9. And according to the law of indices, if you have a raised to m all raised to n, then this gives us a raised to n all raised to what? M, which implies that since 2 and x are commutative, they can swap their position. So here we have 5 raised to x all raised to 2, then equals 9. Now here is where the controversy begins. Now for us to clear off this power 2, it means we need to square root both sides. And by square rooting both sides, we have the square root of 5 raised to x all raised to 2. Now this gives us plus or minus what? The square root of what? 9. Okay, now which gives us this square root clears off the 2. So here we have that 5 raised to x then equals plus or minus 3. Now here is where the controversy begins. Now some person said that 5 raised to x equals just only 3 and not negative 3. Now but if you look at the question critically, you see that 5 raised to x here is a term that is gotten from 25 raised to x. Okay, so for the fact that 5 raised to x is a term, now it implies that 5 raised to x is actually equals to what? Plus or minus 3, which is 2 solutions. And if you plug that into the equation here, you end up having from here rather, since 5 raised to x equals plus or minus 3, and that will be plus or minus 3 all raised to 2, all give us what? 9. Now this is because you are looking for what? 5 raised to x. But in a case whereby you are told find x, then in that case 5 raised to x equals negative 3 is wrong. Rather, we can now say 5 raised to x equals what? 3, where we can now probably use the natural log to find the value of x. Now if you think this what I just did here is wrong, now give me your opinion right in the comment section. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye bye.